About 6 years ago, it had progressed enough that I couldn't leave the house without a cane or my husband, and I couldn't look people in the eyes because that would send me into spasms. I didn't walk anywhere by myself whatsoever, but I always stayed with yoga. He would walk me in, my husband would take me in the gym, past all the scary machines, put me in the back of the room on a mat, and he'd go do his workout, and I would do my yoga. And I didn't tell the teacher anything, I didn't talk to her, and then he would come back and get me and help me out of there. And the more I did it, the more I'm walking. Then I put away the cane, and then I'm looking people in the face, and I give credit to the fact that I could take back my life with not only the physical benefits of yoga, but because there's so much more to it. It's a bigger picture idea. There's a mind, body, spirit connection. And so I stopped identifying as this 1 in a million person, and I kind of chose to have the idea that I had a healthy spirit. Mm-hmm. And no matter what, if canes, wheelchairs, whatever, that was going to be okay. So I have a testimony of yoga as the fact that the reason I walk in here today is because I push those muscles, and I push my thinking as well. Mm-hmm. And all of that comes out of yoga. Gold's Gym or whatever, and I love Gold's Gym. And remember, they package up this small little portion, and they sell it to you as exercise. Mm-hmm. And it's such a bigger thing. Mm-hmm. It's a way of living. It's not a religion or anything like that. It's just a way of changing your thinking, being aware of your body, and being able to move on. Mm-hmm. And that's what I needed. The program is offered all at once, or it's offered in many sections. So you could take 1 and 2, because there's 5 classes. You can take 1 and 2, and in the next semester take 3, 4, and 5, or you can take 1, 2, 3. You can make it last 5 semesters. That's what's really drew me to the Salt Lake Community Program, is that in other places you can go to a hotel and be trained over a weekend. Mm-hmm. And I felt like that wasn't all. I felt like there was more. Mm-hmm. And then there are other places who do this 33 crazy day intense. Yeah. And I knew that as a wife, a mother, and a community volunteer, and a church volunteer, that wasn't good for my body. Yeah. So with the program at the college, I was able to do it on my terms, and it was neater than the way I found out. Is that I could have gone a little bit longer and maybe absorbed even some more.